Hello everyone, Jet here, and welcome back to my Mercia campaign where we are slowly reclaiming all of Mercia from the rebels who rebelled against me. Now, we're just slowly capturing things. We are sieging in a few places, with my new king who, was the brother of my original king, because his son, the original heir who had low reputation, mysteriously got himself into a really dangerous battle where he got absolutely destroyed. I'm not sure why that happened. I can't imagine why. What went wrong? Oh no, 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 no. Oh damn. Right, let's then turn and hope they don't attack this army. I think these are quite small forces, so I think I'm safe, but my big army is up here attacking Marthrathel, which is a Welsh pool nowadays, guys, or around where Welsh pool is, because a lot of these settlements aren't the same. I mean, some of them are, like Scrogsborough. Let's do this. I've got good odds here. I've got better troops than these guys. They're mostly spear. The cav is going to be the biggest issue there. Obviously, I've got some nice sword troops here, which is where we're probably going to beat these guys. How we're probably going to beat these guys. So, this is the big thing here to defeat these Mierce usurpers here. We're going to make them pay. Oh, interesting. These guys can move forwards. Not that I want to do that.
Making ready.
Alright, these guys are going to form here. These guys are going to here. And these guys are going to go behind because they... well, they can shield castle, but they're going to be my reserve force.
Heavy melee infantry are best deployed defensively or as a vanguard to engage.
Oh wow, they're coming straight towards me, guys.
Keeping a few units in reserve. Eager to respond to defense. The enemy has reinforcements.
Straight into shield castle to stop their ranged shots. So all my guys are braced here. Unfortunately, this, I think, from the description of this, it is just missile block. But it looks cool. So my guys are all formed in the shield wall while they come at us slowly.
Battle awaits us.
You guys can stop skirmishing and shoot them. Actually, you're going to switch to fire arrows. Straight into them. Wow, they just got themselves caught on me there. They did damage that unit quite badly by hitting it in the side, but we've caught them nicely there.
Awaiting orders. See, they flee before our might. Spearmen, eager to fight. Fire on them. Run, warriors. Very well. Spearmen.
Same again. They're going to hit us hard, but we're going to try and trap them. Wow, that was not good. These guys are going to fold around. Straight into the side of them. While our lines fight here. Some of our guys are breaking, slam into the back of them. That's good, we've battered their cav. Let's get a rally off over here. So we completely surrounded this first group. You guys are just going to pull back. So that cav is dealt with. That cav charge was brutal into my side there. We've got these guys. I don't want to let these guys escape if I can help it. That's the general dead. That's perfect, guys. do as much damage as we can to these units before we actually break out. That said, they're pretty much gone.
Enemies beware. General, our foes flee the field. Run, warriors.
Let's reform.
Turning in our favor. Spearmen!
Pound the earth. Strike now. Don't hold back.
Pound the earth! Don't hold back!
Okay.
Awaiting orders.
Eager to fight!
You guys can actually cease fire.
Quick march!
Let's make them come to us. So, levy spear and some elite sword. I know it doesn't help, but it looks cool. I kind of wish this gave us some charge resist. They have expert charge defense, so they have increased damage is increased versus charging targets. So actually letting them charge into me while I have charge. I wish I knew how much that was. Does it tell me how much extra bonus anywhere I get from it? Anyway.
Spearmen! On the double! Swords away! Making ready! Quick march! Hit hard! Run, warriors!
Get these guys around the back.
Annihilate them! Pound the earth! Don't hold back! Quick march! On the double! Don't hold back! Hit hard!
Slam into them from behind, and let's pull my archers around to the side so they can start shooting into the one exposed corner we're going to leave them. It's only a small exposed corner, but we'll be shooting right into their rear there, which will really help us, and we're already breaking one of the units, and they're not going to last long now.
Archers!
My archers aren't even getting room to shoot safely there. They'll only shoot us if it's safe. And a nice, solid battle there for us, guys. So I'm happy with that. That was a good victory. Actually, so by accidentally moving ourselves forward like that, we did incredibly well there with Kufred, who is very loyal. He's a good commander. I'm tempted to make him my heir as soon as I can. We're going to take on troops, take on the surviving ones, so long as they're loyal. Yeah. See, unfortunately our territory is going to change hands back and forth a little bit, and there really isn't much I can do about that. That's Roofwood gone. Oh, wow, so we've got a, we've had a birth of a son. So I don't necessarily need to adopt somebody, but I think it's probably still good for us to do it. Which Kufred do we want? They're both the same age. They're both pretty much just as good. I can't afford to adopt at the moment.
We are the coming power. Glory awaits.
Well, this is an easy auto. From Aedfrith. Do not want to liberate them, we want to occupy there, that's for sure. Where were they? Oh damn, they're up there behind us. I'm break off. I'm going to send my big army up here. You're going to chase these guys down.
All forces in good order.
We're going to go finish these guys off. Then start capturing lots of smaller places about the place.
We will stay the course. God marches.
So these guys are going to start raiding And capturing all these little villages, guys.
The men are ready to serve. By no means. We await your commands. Get marching, men. The men
We're going to pull into here. Grab a few more troops. Oh wow, that gives us a negative income. Let's not do that. Ouch. Why is our income negative? Well, we're going to be raiding a bit, so we can cope with that. Just about cope with that. We need to start recapturing some territory quickly. I need to get rid of this little army raiding behind. Capturing our territories. And then I need to start capping and pushing out again, basically. These guys are going to... Perfect, actually, if they pull forward. That's potentially good. Depending what's in that army. It's up quartermaster. Makes him faster.
We will do our utmost. Fit to fight. We will do our utmost. Without fail. Ready for battle. We await your commands.
They are dug in. They are gone. Oh, we're going to recapture here next.
Are steadfast and true.
Now we are having a few public order issues, guys, which is understandable considering everything which is going on. That's good. But no, I'm going to start upping my trade to get myself a bit more income.
The men have trained for this. We are the coming power. We cannot. The men are ready to serve.
Right, that'll do. Up that, get some retinue spears into that army, which should help at least a bit. We'll see how this goes. So my main army is going to capture Manchester and Manchester. While my other guys are dealing with these guys. So they are building up a bit. We need a general in power, so you can grab a minor. We have insufficient funds to appoint a governor at this point. Oh wow, did I forget to move him last turn? Looks like I did. You're going to head that way to support. Where next? Can't believe here is still mine.
Yes.
Wow, and Wessex.
May my misgivings at your visit prove unfounded.
Wait, what? Oh, he supported the rebels. That's why we had the Civil War. Right. So, if you're playing as Wessex, when the King of Mercia dies, you get an option to try and take the crown as a vassal state. And I'm assuming that's what he attempted to do. And it failed. You know what? I don't want to be friends with them after that. Because afterwards, once we have secured Wessex again, guys, we can... Sorry, once we secured Mercia, we can push down and reclaim Wessex for England, of course. Because, you know, that's what Alfred would want us to do. Reclaim Wessex for England. I'm going to move over here, hoping he tries to push to here. And we can get him nice and trapped. Capturing these two cities should help my overall income quite a bit, guys. And then, yeah, we're going to consolidate southwards after this. Because we've got the other Anglo-Saxon faction to our north. The North Leod, who have recaptured all of Northumbria. Quite powerful now, actually. In fact, oh, I thought they were pushing over there. Eek.
The treasury is bare.
The men have trained for this.
That's not good.
To victory. We can take them. All forces in good order.
Our blades are yours. All forces in good order.
Why are we suddenly spending more?
Agreed. We shall.
No.
We will talk now.
Wow, yeah, Wessex is getting smashed.
We will do our utmost. We will serve well. Move into position.
Forward march.
Right. Let's give him the retinue spears.
Forward as one.
Then we're going to disband.
We will stay the course. Days will
That'll
guide
do
us.
nicely. I'm a little concerned about these places back here, but there really isn't much I can do about it at the moment. If we get a rebellion, we get a rebellion. We'll have to fix that later on. The south being in a mess here is actually potentially really beneficial for us, because once we finish off Mercia, we can really take... Sorry, once we finish off the Mercian rebels, we can really take advantage of that to push home into Wessex and into Wessex's allies and start taking lots of territory.
We await your commands. By the numbers. Our foes' days are numbered.
See, I can't take here, probably, but I can take here, and then I can look at pushing this way afterwards. I also need to take here sometime soon.
I hope you do not plan to waste my time.
Can I annex them? No. Vassalize them? No. No, this is going well, actually. We are really pushing them back. I may need to make friends with Wessex again if they're pushing, but that doesn't mean I can't go to war with them again later. But if they push into my territory, we'll probably throw a peace treaty their way. Because I don't necessarily need to be at war with them now, but with how much of a mess it is down there, I can always push back that way later on. Oh, wow, did I just lose somewhere?
No.
I thought this place was happy.
Impossible.
Well, damn. At least we have a spare general.
Steadfast and true.
Glory awaits.
Nice, easy auto there for our large army.
We are the coming power.
Let's get them. Ah.
Marches with us. The men are ready to serve.
Let's get Hereford, or Hereford as it is.
Agreed. As ordered. No. The sooner we conclude.
Right, yeah, we're gonna go for a peace
Your
treaty
presence is
with...
unwelcome, but I will hear
Oh, I could potentially ask for some money. Oh no, I don't want to offer a payment. Okay.
We ascend.
Which means I'm at war, only at war with the usurpers now. Let's give him a bard to keep people happy. Can't really afford to be spending money on that just now. We'll get some people out later. We're going to recapture here as quick as I can before North Leod takes advantage of my loss. What? I thought I held there. Obviously not. Must have rebelled when I wasn't paying attention. Derp.
My men yearn to prove themselves. Let battle
I'm not sure I'm going to be able to win this. I'm going to lose the territory later on, I think.
take them.
Yeah, no, we're going to have to pull back for now.
We will do our utmost.
Ooh, actually, he might be trapped. I might have just done a silly.
We will stay the course.
This is where this is going to get infuriating, because catching up with him is going to be a nightmare. We're nearly done with this rebellion now, guys. Most of the, a few big places to capture, and then we'll be sorted. So it's just cleaning up now, and then we have to look around us and work out where our next steps are going to be. That's perfect. They'll have trapped themselves in Burr now.
I grow ever stronger.
Wow, more Vikings down there.
All forces in good order. Onward to victory.
Nice easy auto for us. And that's their king again. Nice.
We can take them.
Here is now ours. I do not want to liberate them. Let's sorting out our income a bit.
We await your commands. For all Anglican, our foes' days are numbered.
Right, give them a turn or two to build up. Oh wow, we're a bit low on food now, actually. Oh god damn.
My warriors are steadfast and true. We will
Let's just see what the defences here are like.
We can take them.
We can win that. Let's keep going. Let's just get some siege equipment being built there.
We will prevail.
We're just going to go straight up over the walls. Okay, I need to get capturing some of these big places now to finish this war off. And then I need to reevaluate, because we've lost some territory in this war to other factions who are definitely going to get squashed. These guys, I don't know who they are. We'll have a look next time. They are my next target now, because they have taken territory which is rightfully mine.
We are the coming power. Let us call for ale, and then we will talk.
So the West Morgans.
Glory awaits.
Right, let's just do this. It's one siege tower. We're just gonna have all of my guys push up with one siege tower. The plan here is just to force our way onto the wall and push through, because that's all we can do with one siege tower. I need to break one of my armies apart, unfortunately. It's probably going to need to be this one. And we'll move my big army down to pick up the other settlements. And then we'll reconsolidate and get ourselves back in order. We're going to need a little bit of peace once this war is finished, because, well, you can see, we'll go in the fog, so if they do have any archers, they're less likely to be shooting at us.
Spearmen, eager to fight.
Be sure to protect your general in combat.
Enemies
His loss will
beware.
be keenly felt amongst his remaining troops.
I was sure I turned my option, yeah, did turn my advice down to low. I love the slightly damaged walls on some of this place, and this is obviously an old Roman fort, because we've got the Roman fortifications here. And we're going to be pushing up into nothing too bad, actually. We should be able to deal with most of that quite easily. Right, we're just going to join the mass, trying to charge up here. This isn't a subtle battle, guys. This is my guys pushing themselves onto the wall. Really successfully so far, actually. We've got a nice wedge into the wall there. And that's the key thing. Once you've got a foothold on that wall, it makes pushing more troops on easier. They are fighting me, but not particularly well. Now, what they could do, if they were sensible, they'd have archers down here shooting up, or skirmishers down here, throwing things up into me, because I'd have very little cover up here. But our guys are getting here. Shields up to cover themselves from the archers. My archers are actually able to shoot. These guys are taking a bit of damage, but they are the first guys onto the wall. It's to be expected. And actually we've got mixed units up here now. So lots of combat going on. Yeah, we should have done this away from a gate tower, because we're being shot at from that gate tower. I don't know if you can actually get out of range of the gate towers at all. But, you know. What? My guys are starting to break. Let's drop a rally to up my guys. Come on, we're slowly pushing. They're pushing in nicely there. With their skirmishers. Wow, they're not going to last long.
The battle is turning in our favor.
We have a nice solid wedge of troops up here now.
See, they flee before our might.
These guys are going to try and break out down onto the bottom. And they're managing that quite successfully.
Fight for your homes.
Their general's over there. I thought so. Charge those spears. Wow. I don't think they want to fight me, guys. Okay, the wall is ours. Hard fought. Actually, I say that. We didn't take too many losses pushing up onto that wall. But I sent my swords, you know, my swords here against the spears. My spears won't have been as good. My swords, you can see, these guys. And they were mostly up against spears. So they really did their job. And that's the difference. That's how well spears do. Sorry, swords do against spears. Just double timing a bit here. It's Offa there with his spears. Should we do it? Should we 1-on-1? Oh, no. I was going to 1-on-1 his unit versus my unit, but never mind. You guys can get around. You guys can get in here from the front. And slam into them. They're done now, guys. I mean, you can see just how quickly we were cutting them apart there. Nice, solid victory there for us, guys. Very few losses on our part, actually. I'm quite happy with that victory. That'll do us nicely. These guys... They did their job there, and they got a lot of experience, to be fair, but they were the first guys onto the wall, you know. By all rights, they should have probably died, but... No way!
We are the coming power.
Right.
Our blades are yours.
Let's give this another go. I need to disband an army because I'm spending far too much money at the moment. Right, we're just going to do a quick auto here. Because I don't care about this army. We'll win, but I don't care about the army.
Agreed. All forces in good order.
He's going to hold there just because I'm probably going to get another rebellion up here, so having him here is useful.
We will do our utmost. Let all foes
They're going to charge that way, we're going to capture there, and then that will be the end of that war, guys. So not much left. Anyway, we are going to end this one here, guys. Next time we're going to be cleaning up the remainder of that rebellion, and then we're going to work out what we're going to do next. And the first target is probably going to be these guys, because they took advantage of our war and have taken quite a big chunk of territory. So we're going to take them out, then push up the coast here, up to their capital up here. Well, up here into them to get ourselves some good territory. We're good friends with Northumbria, I think. Yeah. Not going to give them military access, but we're good friends with them. So we're going to push up, take these guys, take the rest of Wales, and then we're gonna rescue Wessex, guys. Well, Wessex will be dead, but we're going to reclaim Wessex for the Saxons, basically. As always, guys, thank you very much for watching. I do hope you've enjoyed this, as much as I'm enjoying playing it, actually. I'm really enjoying this. This Civil War, while it's probably set me back in the game, has been really fun to play. It's also going to put me in a position where certainly if Northumbria decides to go to war, Northumbria decides to go to war with me, I'm in a bit of trouble. So I really need to take advantage of the mess down here as much as I can to rebuild my strength, guys. Anyway, as always, thank you very much for watching.